Hey! Hello everyone, we're les Picouilles sur la route. We're in Tremblant, beginning of the season. It's amazing, weather is nice, and we're gonna share with you our 5 best tips and tricks for early season in Tremblant. There's a lot of marketing around the mountain in the beginning of the season. We'll show you what it's all about in the real world. We understand that Whistler is not having necessarily the best of the opening this year, and also in the Alps, the snow is, just okay. So we're expecting a lot of people to show up in the mountain, which is great. The opening this year is amazing, one of the best in the last few years. So let us know. Cold enough for snowmaking. A lot of big international activities happening in Tremblant at the beginning of the season. So we're showing you and sharing our 5 best tips and tricks on how to get the best in Tremblant in the early season. Stay with us. All right, tips number 1, early season in Tremblant. As you can see behind me, I'm just between the Cabriolet and Chalet des Voyageurs. The first tips will make you save 30 bucks. The ski shop in Tremblant, located in Chalet des Voyageurs, they're offering half price on ski sharpening and ski tuning. So instead of the $61 Canadian, it comes down to 30. So you're saving $30. And let me tell you, I've been using those guys for a couple of years now, and they're expert. They're resurfacing your skis. So those are my daughter's skis, but they look brand new every time they get out of the shop. So follow me. I'll show you where it's well hidden. Now let's go. Chalet des Voyageurs. And they're hidden behind the toilet, believe me or not. You gotta know where they're at. But they're doing an amazing job. They do overnight service, so you bring them up at night and the next morning they're ready for you. There they are. The early season ski in Tremblant, tips number 2, take it easy. Start your season slowly. As you can see behind me, there's a lot of beginners, intermediate, and expert sharing the same run, trying to have their best life. So if you're an expert, don't expect to have the place to be carving at high speed. Oh my God. Don't expect to be carving at high speed, because you're gonna scare people. You're gonna scare beginners, and no one's gonna have a good time. So start slowly, have a good day. If you got many skis, I recommend you select your rock skis. You're not necessarily high performing, because there's still a lot of rocks in the snow, mixing the snow from the machine. And you won't be carving, so don't bring your high performance ski, for you won't be using them. Use your rock skis, your second one, and just warm up the legs until the real winter starts, when the real glades open, when the black runs, and when the edge opens in early Jan. Tips number 3 is visibility. As you can see, there's so much snow being pushed on the mountain, and there's a lot of clouds as well, that visibility is never that good in Tremblant in the early season, in December and early January. You will be skiing in the clouds. What I do, my tips, is that I got a light. It helps others seeing me, especially if you're a slow skier. It helps you being more visible, avoiding people getting too close to you. So ski slow, because visibility is very minimal, but you get used to it. All right, time to go. All right, tips number 4, dress warm. I mean warm. Don't let yourself get fooled by the weather forecast. you're gonna get like, oh yeah, it's only gonna be -5, -8. But the air in Tremblant in early season is very humid due to the lake surrounding the mountain that are not frozen yet. So they bring a lot of humidity in the air, and also the snow cannon. The snow cannon are pushing a lot of water in the air. So it actually feels at the summit at least 10 degree colder than what you get on the forecast. So if you get a -5 on the weather channel, dress for -15. And if you're in Fahrenheit, well, dress for Alaska weather because it really is cold. All right, so dress warm. Tips number 4. Right. Tips number 5. Something new this season in Tremblant. We got a new trail called Roger McCarthy. It used to be called Alpine. They changed the name in last spring actually. And early season in Tremblant, on the south side, they always open Beauvallon, now Roger McCarthy, and they'll soon open Nansen. So those are the 3 runs. If you got the choice between Beauvallon and Roger McCarthy, Beauvallon is always very windy, a lot of people, but it's a very wide and slower run. Roger McCarthy, narrower, you get a tunnel effect. It's a great run. You can go a little bit faster, a lot less a beginner in it. So we're doing Roger McCarthy. All right, I hope you enjoyed our tips and tricks for Tremblant's early season. The terrain is opening up every week. We get more trails, but it's slow ski. You take it easy. They open up the easy run first, and then we get the challenging ones later in the season. But the vibe we got around the station in December is just amazing. We got the World Cup, and we got the 24-hour Tremblant, which are 2 great weekends with lots of activities, lots of free show. So the ski is okay, but the nightlife is amazing. I hope you enjoyed our video. Please put a like button, push the like button, subscribe, and if you got any question about skiing in Quebec on the East Coast or in Tremblant, feel free to write the comments down. Ask a question. I'll be happy to answer. Early season ski in Tremblant. Tips number 2. Take it easy. Ski slow. As you can see, in the same runs, you have beginners, intermediates, and expert trying to get their best life on the hill. So if you're an expert and you want to be carving like a madman, well, wait till more runs are open. A lot of people take it easy, short turns, and be careful with the beginners and the kids. If you got many skis, I recommend using your rock skis.